You're watching Fallon Reacts, and we are back with another video. This time we're going to be talking about Jared Leto being cast as Skeletor, Alien Rogue Incursion VR game launch, Star Wars Skeleton Crew is launching on Disney Plus, IGN Awards 2024 winners, and Shuhei Yoshida. So let's just get started with the whole Jared Leto cast as Skeletor. I know that there are a lot of people angry about this. Oh my gosh, it was all over Twitter. I had commented on it earlier, yesterday, I believe, where I said, I want to see what he's going to do with this. But I've heard from a number of people, one of my best friends, were like, but he can't act. I'm like, I'm willing to see what he does with it, but if he's just as creepy as he was as the Joker, it's like I want to see. I haven't even seen. I believe it was Mobius. So I don't know if he can or cannot. I just want to see what he's going to do with it, which is set to release June 5th, 2026. This has been going on for a while, I imagine. According to this, it is going to be directed by Travis Knight. This also stars, and I do apologize if I murdered this name, Nicholas Galitzine as He-Man. I am so sorry. Alison Brie as Evil Lyn. The story will follow Prince Adam's journey to reclaim his magical power sword and defend Eternia from Skeletor's evil plans. I'm curious. I want to see how this is going to play out, if it's going to be any good. Because the last few projects with Masters of the Universe, regardless of medium, has not been that great. So it's like, I'm willing to listen. I'm willing to listen. Doesn't mean it's going to be any good, but I'm willing to listen. While the rest of the internet is losing their minds over it. Then we have Alien Rogue Incursions VR game launches. So it is a new VR action horror game set in the Alien universe, debuting on PSVR 2, Steam VR, and Quest 3 platforms. Players take on the role of Zula Hendrix in a mission filled with xenomorph threats on an uncharted planet. That kind of sounds like a lot of Alien movies. So it's in the right spirit. Whether people are actually going to want to play it is a completely different thing. Then we have the Star Wars Skeleton Crew launches on Disney Plus. The new Star Wars series, Skeleton Crew, premiered on December 22nd, which was last night. Starring Jude Law, the show follows a group of kids who accidentally venture into the galaxy's unknown regions. It offers a mix of youthful adventure and classic Star Wars storytelling. I hope they are staying true to the spirit of Star Wars and the fact that the unknown region is filled with eldritch horrors. Not because that's literal canon. It's like, why would you subject kids to that? It's like, granted, there are a lot of kids that like to play Call of Cthulhu. So, maybe it'll work. Maybe it won't. I'm curious. Are they just marketing these for like adolescents and older? I haven't kept up with much of Star Wars since the whole debacle with the last movie. It's like, I watched a little bit here, a little bit there. I watched the Obi-Wan show. It was okay. It wasn't true to Obi-Wan in my opinion. I watched the Ahsoka show. It was okay. But it's like, is this going to be in the kind of vein of Clone Wars? Are they going to be tackling some really important things? Or is this just a huge cash grab? I'm pretty sure a lot of people say it'll be a huge cash grab. So, next up we have the IGN Awards 2024 winners announced. The IGN revealed its best entertainment picks for 2024. Dune Part 2 won Best Movie of the Year, while Shogun was named Best TV Show. In gaming, Metaphor Refanazio took home the game for Best Game. Well, it took award for Best Game, highlighting a strong year for RPGs and fantasy storytelling. Plus, this year the game got roasted by some well-known faces during the IGN Award, and it was Statler and Waldorf from the Muppets, which it's absolutely hilarious if you just watch it. I have a clip up on my X account slash Twitter, because I'm still forever going to call it Twitter, which you can go and check out at x.com/Fallon Talks, because I put up the clip. I thought it was hilarious. I was like, it is time to share. And last but not least, Shuhei Yoshida, a key figure in PlayStation brand's development since its inception, announced his retirement after 31 years with Sony. His contributions have been instrumental in shaping PlayStation's success over the decades, which I'm wondering if he just got tired of all the bureaucracy, or he's like 31 years, he's done. He's ready for retirement. I'm honestly curious on if Sony will change at all, or if it's going to be revealed he was pushed out. I'd love to hear what y'all think down in the comments about all this stuff. Are you interested about the Jared Leto being cast as Skeletor? What about Alien Rogue Incursion? Are you going to want to play it if you are a VR player? What do you think about them bringing in Statler and Waldorf from the Muppets to just roast the host of the IGN Awards? I just would love to hear what all you have to say, including this part about Shuhei Yoshida. But as always, I will catch y'all on the flip side.